Welcome to KocoSports. I am the huge one kid idiot Dave Koco from DAVKOCO.com. We stream on twitch.tv KocoSports. You can find us KocoSports on everything. I have been crazy busy, sick with concussions. But you see in the Yokohama Grits finish it up and a lot of business stuff left and right. And I was like, should I do a bunch of reviews or just do a Coco's Corner speed round? So this is a Coco's Corner speed round. We're going to go through AEW, New Japan 50th anniversary, Impact, ROH, and just get some stuff off my chest. And then after that, nice fresh refresh. Whew, and I'm back, baby. As long as my health and business and, well, Japanese hockey's over. I miss you, Japanese hockey, so much. All right. As far as AEW Revolution goes, I give it a win. I was super sick with a concussion, so I didn't see it live. I feel I would have enjoyed this a lot better if it was live. Obviously, we live in the land of social media. I work on social media. I have businesses on social media. I can't avoid social media. So knowing a lot of the results probably dampened my experience, and I'm okay with that. As long as I better not hear one North American or European go, I can't believe he talked about Wrestle Kingdom before I could wake up. Don't do it. Don't be that guy. You'll tweet Raw results live. You'll tweet AEW results live. WrestleMania results live. But Wrestle Kingdom, all of a sudden, oh no. Oh, pardon me, America. We have to wait for you to wake up. I don't know. It just always bugs me. If you're one of those people like, I can't believe I went on social media and I found out Wrestle Kingdom results, you're a turkey ass. All right, let's go through this really quick here. Overall, I think the athletes did an amazing job. I think the booking is, I just feel like AEW's overbooked, and I might make a separate video about that. And I thought the matches were amazing. I do believe I would have enjoyed the main event a lot more if I didn't know the results going in. And yeah, let's break it down as quickly as possible. We got 4 shows to break down. All right. Trios match, Mark Briscoe and the Lucha Brothers defeat Varsity Athletes. Fun match. Ricky Starks defeated Chris Jericho. I like this, but I just feel like Chris Jericho's doing the same thing that MJF is doing, and he probably should have did this for MJF, and I'd like to see where Ricky Starks can go from here. So all around pretty good. Final burial match. I do not enjoy casket matches. I think Lucha Underground had a great casket match, and usually I don't enjoy it. I did enjoy this one. I do like the fact that someone on Twitter made it where Jungle Boy Jack Perry and made it look a video game when Christian Cage dropped down. Jungle Boy Jack Perry defeated Christian Cage. Poor Luchasaurus. I don't know whatever happened to him. I do like that they went more of the violent side than over the top spooky cheesy side. And yeah, I thought for a storyline I wasn't digging, for a match that I don't dig, I really dug this. I thought they did a good job. AEW World Trios Championship. This is my style of pro wrestling. I love these athletes here. I love, the Elite. Big fan of Kenny Omega. I thought this was match of the night. It was 18 minutes, new champions, House of Black. There's one where one of the Young Bucks is doing a flip and then he just knees him right in the face. I just thought it was amazing. I thought this was my match of the night. And one good thing about this is they had a bunch of different styles, so that I think when people argue, I know people are sensitive, but when people argue over what's the greatest match of the night and there's different opinions, I think that's a good pay-per-view. I know Golden Star Alex, this was his favorite match tonight. I believe 2K24's. I don't know. I'm just reading off tweet. Texas Deathmatch. Hangman Page defeats Jon Moxley. I enjoyed it, and I was so happy. I do think Jon Moxley is one of the better wrestlers of the year. Maybe has an argument for wrestler of the year. You got Roman Reigns. You got Will Ospreay. Kenny Omega was injured a lot. So it's an interesting, debate. I think all 3 of them are good in different ways. But I feel like Hangman Page had to have won this. He had to have won this. If he doesn't win this, there serves no purpose in life for him anymore. I know they're doing the old, he's cursed, he can't win the big one, but eventually you come to Dolph Ziggler, and friends don't let friends become Dolph Ziggler. TNA Championship match, Wardlow defeated Samoa Joe. broke my goddamn heart. 10-minute match. Pretty decent. Wardlow already lost the title. What the? This is the second AEW title that's getting stolen. I live in Japan, so I'm pretty safe. I've been living here for 20 years. Sometimes I forget America, I just don't know what it's like to live in America. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you're American. I'm like, yeah, but I haven't been there in 20 years. You know what I mean? Are you guys just stealing shit out of each other's car all the time? Okay, so Chris Jericho gets his belt stolen. Wardlow gets his belt stolen. And I go on Facebook and YouTube, and there's just people crashing each other's windshields and all that. I don't know. What the hell's going on over there? Meanwhile, I live in Japan, and I'll leave. Today, me and my girl went to a restaurant. I just left my wallet on the table. I'm like, it's Japan. Crime happens, but not at the, I don't know. I don't know if the GHC title or the IWGP title's ever been stolen from someone's car. I'm going to probably say no. 2 belts? Come on, guys. Oh, man, that's insane. Overall, I enjoy it. I like where the storyline's going, and I want to see more Samoa Joe. Hopefully, this ain't the end. AEW World Tag Team Champion 4-way match. The Guns defeat the Acclaim, Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal, Orange Cassidy and Danhausen. I thought this was fun entertainment. It wasn't the best match. I feel like my small clique of friends on Twitch are the only people that like Jeff Jarrett. Me, James Legend, Hurricane's Cape, Boom Boom, I hope. I don't know. Boom Boom, who knows what he likes. But our small clique of friends on Twitch, I feel like we're the only people in the world that like Jeff Jarrett. And here's the thing. I always have standards. Make sure you know what you like. Jeff Jarrett is against every fucking standard I have. And I love that motherfucker. It was fun. It was stupid. It got the job done. And, of course, the big return, FTR return to attack the Guns after the match. According to the Internet Machine, the FTR leaving was just a storyline so that they could rest up. Either way, according to the Internet Machine, FTR has signed a long-term contract, and that's good. It's good. I think they have great tag teams. I don't know how I feel about the Guns having the tag titles. You got the Acclaim, who's super over, and you got FTR, you got the Young Bucks. So they got a lot of great tag teams. So it should be interesting. AEW World Champion 60-minute Iron Man match. I'm going to say something very unpopular. Hear me out on this one. Iron Man matches, the first half hour are so skippable. They're just so fucking skippable. I wish if I had it. I know a lot of people think this is the best Iron Man match ever. I don't know about that. I guess it's just a matter of opinions. But MJF defeats Bryan Danielson 4-3. There was some cheating. There was shenanigans. Oh my God, fucking Taz is the worst. Holy shit. Oh my God, is he horrible, dude. He's so fucking bad. But overall, I enjoyed this match. I think I would have enjoyed it a billion times more if I already didn't know the finish. I knew every single detail of this match before it got started. So yeah, he does win with the LaBelle lock, and Bryan Danielson taps out. There was a time limit tie. They chanted bullshit. Tony Khan started it up again, and there was cheating. I don't know. It was just MJF. I don't know. It wasn't the greatest match in the world, but it also wasn't the worst. But it got the job done. And I swear to Christ, Tony, if I fucking watch tomorrow on fucking Dynamite and it's a goddamn gauntlet, I'm not strong enough. I'm not fucking strong enough. I'm not strong enough, Tony. I'm not fucking strong enough. All right, overall, give it a win. Athletes were amazing. New Japan 51st anniversary event is also part of the New Japan Cup right now that's going down right now. I'm hoping to cover this a lot more. We're probably canceling the late night watch parties so that I can just watch it, bam, put up the YouTube and get it started, so there'll be a faster turnaround. what do we got here? We got the New Japan First Cup final. Shota defeats Takahashi, which I thought was great. David Finlay beats Ishii. It looks like David Finlay is the leader of Bullet Club. I want feedback from you, because I know we live in a sensitive world, and if I say something, you'll fucking cry and leave, and you're weak. I need some fucking feedback from you. Is this working for you? Like, I just thought Prince Devitt, amazing. AJ Styles, amazing. Kenny Omega, amazing. Jay White, improved, but overrated as fuck. But if I say that, you guys will get offended. And now it's David Finlay, who has tons of potential. I don't know. I feel like they're only keeping this around. I feel like they're only keeping this around to sell t-shirts. I don't think, we were talking on stream with Andy Paps. They're like, oh, the Bullet Club, Chris Bay, Ace Austin. I actually don't think they benefit from being in Bullet Club. I think the Bullet Club benefits to having someone cool in it. I don't know. I'd like to get feedback, because I love talking to Japanese fans and American fans because they're different. But I also noticed a lot of North America, European fans are so fucking sensitive. Like, nothing better than going to a Japanese wrestle bar, drink some fucking beers, and shoot the shit and break down pro wrestling. But here it's just like, oh, all right, let's put on our gloves here. Let's be sensitive. Okay, guys, can I have your opinion? My Japanese friend said it best. How come, he guys asked me, how come foreigners, when they give their opinion, they have to insult you? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, dude, anytime I talk to, someone online or someone that's a foreigner that's not you, I'm like, he says I don't count as a foreigner anymore. I don't know if that's true or not. But he's like, how come they insult you? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, all right, I don't like peanut butter. Fuck you, asshole. I love peanut butter. He's like, why did they need to fuck you, asshole? I'm like, I don't know. And then he's like, and then after fuck you, asshole, I don't like peanut butter. You say, well, no. I really do like the peanut butter or whatever. I don't know. I think I lost this debate a long time ago. And then they get mad. I don't get it. That's a good question. That's a good question. So my question, without being insulted and without you being sensitive, are you feeling this David Finlay thing? Are you feeling him the leader of Bullet Club? Because I believe more people say, oops, I was supposed to change this. More people say they watch the Bullet Club and New Japan than actually do. That's my opinion. So I want to know feedback. Like, what do you guys think? And maybe, where you're from. Be like, hey, I think it's awesome. I think, oh, give it time. Oh, I think, I don't know. I just want to know where you stand on it. IWGP Tag Team Championship, Bishamon, Yoshihashi, and Goto defend against Tanahashi and Okada. Yoshihashi gets the upset over Tanahashi. I don't know how I feel about this, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I had a little mixed feelings about it. And recently in an interview, roughly translated, New Japan knows they messed up. And they said that they're going to change the way they book going forward. And they're going to have better matches, but less matches. And the stars won't always appear on the cards. So I think they're like, well, if Okada can only get 1, 2, 3, 4 good matches a month, let's give him the good matches instead of just forcing him out there. Because they're like, well, the attendance doesn't go up or down depending on who it is. And then they said something about the North American crowd where they're like, well, we'll have less shows, but more stacked shows. I think New Japan is having a Kevin Feige MCU moment. Overall, I give it a win. I see potential in it being good, and I'm probably going to try my hardest to start covering New Japan Cup. I was planning on covering the New Japan Cup a lot more than I have. I just got really sick and really busy. It was a bad combination. So there you go. Guys, I might I'm not ever going to stop doing Twitch. Fuck you, Susan 2.0. I'll always do Twitch. I'm probably going to do way less Twitch to perfect YouTube and writing. I just feel like my whole retirement, it's been about a year. And I want I want to do YouTube. I want to run businesses. I want to write. I want to Twitch. And the first year of retirement, I'm like, Twitch. So I think I'm going to do less YouTube, less Twitch to do more YouTube. But yeah, I just, what you're feeling? What you're feeling? I just want to hear your fucking things. All right. Next, we're going to the Impact. I have really been enjoying Impact Wrestling. Now, I know a lot of fans are loyal to a fucking brand. Like me and Rick were talking, and I was like, well, Noah really fucked up the thing. Maybe I'll do a separate video on it. But I was like, oh, Noah really fucked up the big event. And I don't think he agrees with me. But he's like, well, what about Impact? I'm like, no, Impact does it. No one gets swept. I think Impact has been really, really good. Booking-wise, they got like one or two things going wrong. They turn those one or two things around. But here's the problem. There's so many idiots on YouTube and social media that will blindly defend a company, and their word means nothing. That's why I'm going to try to be genuine reviews. I think Impact is doing the best multiverse, working with other companies there is. No one gets swept, which is fucking dumb. No company should sweep another company. Second is their guys don't always win. Third, they're willing to work with anybody. And fourth, thanks to Santino, the comedy is hitting on all cylinders. And thanks to booking. The only thing I don't feel is the design. But, considering where New Japan, AEW, and all the WWE is right now, that's not bad. I think it's a sleeper good show. I give this a win. Before the Impact pre-show, we had Heath and Rhino defeat the Decay. It was Crazy Steve and Black Taurus. You got Speedball Mike Bailey defeats Shane Haste, which was an enjoyable match. You got Kenny King defeats Kevin Knight. I'm glad that Kenny King won, but these are two guys. When I was watching these two men, I was like, these two men have to get pushed. I feel like Kenny King should be a really good singles push. I don't know about champ. I don't know about not being champ. But he shouldn't be on the bottom of the card anymore at all. And Kevin Knight has a lot of potential, and I want to see what he can do. I'd love to see him come to the G1 or one of the bigger tournaments. That would be pretty amazing. I used to despise PCO, and I hated him so much that it went all the way around and I started loving him. I am Princess Belle. He is the beast, and there's something I'd never seen before. I despise PCO. I fucking hate him, but I hated him so much I'm starting to love him. PCO defeats Trey Miguel via disqualifications. There was some wacky-to-do stuff and challenges later. Now, if you didn't read spoilers, if you weren't there live, I believe the Real Tight Spot was at this event live. But if you weren't there live, and you didn't read spoilers, this was a huge, pleasant surprise. Ace Austin, Chris Bay, it came out and cut a promo. The Motor City Machine Guns came out, cut a promo, and I said, why not tonight? And they did it. Every now and then a surprise like this is good, and I do like it's on the first thing because you can only avoid spoilers for so long. But the Impact World Tag Team Champions, Ace Austin and Chris Bay, defeat the Motor City Machine Guns via the fold pin. I enjoyed this match. I enjoyed the booking of it. I give it a huge win, and I've been really, really high on Impact. I know sometimes I come off as a negative asshole because I have standards and have genuine reviews, but it's been pretty good. I think New Japan's on the way up, and AEW, I just think Tony Khan has to calm the fuck down with the booking. That's it. And next, we got ROH. Is it going to be 2 hours every week? I thought this is a 1 hour show. I don't want it to bump into Impact. Does anyone know if this is going to be I thought it was only going to be a 1 hour show. And then when it got into the second hour, I was like, what the hell is this? I don't know. We'll find out this week. I bought Honor Club just to watch the TV shows. I really wanted to break this review down, but like I said, I was sick, so here we go. Mark Briscoe defeats Slim J. Why do we have to get old? I felt so old looking at Slim J. I was like, oh my God. I remember watching Slim J going, that guy's too young to be wrestling. What is he, 12? And now I look at him like, holy shit. Slim J, can I hire you to do my taxes? What the hell's going on? Give me some stock advice. It was amazing seeing these guys from teenagers to men and the new era. I don't know what we're exactly calling it. Mark Briscoe defeats Slim J. I enjoyed it. The Kingdom comes back, defeats the Infantry. The Internet Infantry? No, a different infantry. New Japan World Television Championship match, guys. This is going to come as a shock. You know what the Internet hates more than anything? Two things. People improving and getting worse. That blows their fucking mind. What do you mean someone got better? What do you mean someone got worse? Does not compute. Does not compute. Bah, 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 bah. And another one is that like if you're like I don't really like that guy. That guy changes stuff. Oh, I like him now. Does not compute. Your first option. You can never change your mind. Everything is awesome. Don't critique anything. Always say everything is good. If everything isn't good, then everything is bad. I love the New Japan World Television Championship with the 15-minute time limit, okay? I love everything about it. And I love Zack Sabre Jr. having this championship. It speeds it up. It tells a story. And not only that, but Zack Sabre Jr. ain't doing wacky to do shit now. He's just doing straight up good grappling, pro wrestling grappling. And there's a story. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. You know how there's two things you hate? You're like, I hate peanut butter, I hate jelly. Bam! You put it together. That shit's delicious. This is awesome. Zack Sabre Jr. defeats Blake Christian via reverse triangle choke submission. I enjoyed it. I love everything about this. You know, sometimes I can be a bit negative and say, hey, there's too many titles. I swear they better not fucking change the rules to this title. This better not be like the Never, the Pure, and all these other bullshit titles, the X, that they come up with a gimmick, they have an idea, and then they change it. Please never change the New Japan World Television Championship rules. Don't fucking do it. And Zack Sabre Jr., I fucking threw you under the bus. I know it's not popular because everyone's like, you gotta have the same opinion, but I calls it like I sees it. You fucking sucked for a little bit, buddy, and now you don't suck. I know human beings don't understand that concept anymore, but people can improve and get better, and shit can change. Just Zack Sabre Jr., this is the Zack Sabre Jr. I know and love, okay? New Japan World Television Championship, I love it. I love the gimmick. I swear if it fucking changes, I will find you, Ghetto. I will find you wherever you are, Ghetto, and crush your fucking soul. Sorry, me and Ghetto have a rough relationship here. Christopher Daniels defeated Raju. I'm just glad to see Christopher Daniels there. Best moonsault ever. Nice. Takashita defeated Josh Woods via Def Lid. Glad to see Takashita doing really well. I do feel like a lot of these matches, you kind of felt you knew who was going to win, but they're also creating stuff. So the Embassy defeated Keys, Lawless, and Leon. I wasn't really feeling it, but, you know, it's great to see the Embassy. Daivari defeated Metallic. I thought Metallic was going to win that. Sky Blue and Madison Rayne defeated the Renegades via Skyfall. And I enjoyed that one. Willow Nightingale. I love Willow Nightingale. I'm so lucky I got to see Willow Nightingale. Willow Nightingale makes me happy. Everything about her. The effort she puts in, the kindness. She's just amazing. I'm glad. I hope she gets pushed to the damn moon. And then the ROH World Championship. Fun match. You get to see Claudio defeat AR Fox. I give it a win. I'll be breaking down these shows more and more. But then next time they'll have their own separate videos. But I just kind of knew this was a little bit late. I just thought I'd jam it all into one video and try to get it. I'm trying to work my way up to 3 to 4 videos a day. So look out. The year of KocoSports is coming. I just have to sacrifice a little bit of Twitch to do more YouTube and writing. Anyway, whoever thought being retired, you're like, oh no, I watch too much hockey and watch too much wrestling and play too many video games. I have to balance my life out. Life is tough. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you thought of all of the cards and all of the matches. And from here on out, I'll try to do individuals, but I just figured, you know what? Let's jam it all into one. Tell me what you think about it. Maybe should I do this more often? Do you guys like the longer videos, the shorter videos? Because YouTube loves the shorter videos. If you could do 130-second videos, they'd be like, oh, yes, that's the stuff, Koco. Anyway, I love you, dudes. Like, comment, subscribe. And with that, I am over.